Good morning. Me get crazy amount of DMs, regular texts, WhatsApp message. People want to hear what my office say about the current situation we are going in the Jamaica entertainment circle, which involves this Chinese girl and Stevens and Tanya Stevens and a so-called person where rape her, abuse her, or whatever, but I don't know who that person is. So I wake up this morning and I decide to say, I'm gonna look into it a little bit, you know what I mean? Like, and see what my office say. You see me? I just finished watch 1/2 hour something, or about 20 odd minutes something with the artist. Yesterday I watch on something with a little Chinese girl. That was, I don't remember how long that was, but I watched that yesterday. And I sit down and I analyze. First thing I want to say, me, personally, not beg nobody in an interview. Me, personally, not look no clout. Me, personally, already viral. Me, personally, already dominate the internet. So, all of that can be put aside. No cloud chasing now going on. See? The people that on the internet concerned and want to hear my opinion on the whole situation. Right? So, you know, me I used to speak on a lot of things. Speak on social commentary, entertainment, international affairs, all kind of things. We talk, we reason on all these things. So, it's only expected that the people them are going to want to hear what me have to say. So it's not any cloud chasing here. Me not have to do that. I viral king attack. Yeah? Me can own that title there and speak on that title as a viral king. So no cloud chasing now go on. But the people seem to value my opinion and value my views and what I have to say on certain situations. True? True? Right, people? Alright. So I'm going to address what is more evident in front of our eye. Right? When I say what more evident and what more in front of our eye, may I speak in terms of the little Chinese girl, because she did go out her way and gave us a name, right? She did call Richie Stevens' name. So now we can speak of that situation and speak of it as saying the Chinese girl and Richie Stevens, because she did call him name, right? Because this is a very serious situation. You know? No, she's not Japanese, she's Chinese. I think she said she had Chinese. See? Now, I'm going to reason with you, I'm going to reason with you from a logical standpoint. You see, in every single situation, there are two sides to a story. When I believe that, so in every situation, every single situation, there's two sides to a story or more. I want to believe that. People, me are not talking. Me are not reason. Me want to talk to me. In every situation, there is two sides to a story or more. Yes? Yes? Okay. So, we have heard from this Asian girl, and we hear her story, right? How that Pizzle, big up yourself, Pizzle. Now me, on the outside looking in, hearing the Asian girl story alone, because I never hear the female artist. I never hear Tanya something. I just see something I go up on the internet. When I do my look at investigation, because people are calling me about it and I say, address this, and who you think? I say, I don't have no time for think. Nobody now gonna send my brain scrambling and have me thinking and I turn myself in an idiot like me a lunatic. Me not doing that. Whenever she decide, because she decide to come public with the story, whenever she decide to name a person, then I will put my energy into that. But if she not plan to name the person, then I could have care zero. You understand what I'm saying? Anyway, yesterday now, the Asian girl got the distance and name a person. See? So when she name a person in a fear case, that changes the whole atmosphere, a fear story. You understand what I say? Because I'm not going to use nothing with the Asian girl say to access what going over the other side. Because over the other side, the artist Tanya Stevens has yet to name somebody. I'm not going to mad myself with thinking who it is. Because if you say that much, in my views, if you have said that much on the situation, might as well tell you who it is. She chooses not to tell us who it is for whatever reason. So me, now go out of my way to go kill myself, to find out and investigate and speculate and point finger to know who she attack. You see me? So, she had these people and we ask her who and race. So by right, nobody enough to ask her who, because she didn't want to talk who should attack her who. The Chinese girl or Japanese girl or the Asian girl on the other hand has spoken and she say Richie Stevens she attack. See? That person named Footahype ancestors, listen to me. Clues don't work. When this is a serious case, you know, and when you implicate people upon them level of thing, yeah, no clue business no work right or so. No clue business no work right or so. If you go speak and speak so strongly and speak so aggressively and so convincingly and want the belief of the audience, because this is not a private matter anymore, it's a public matter, and it was being spoken on Instagram. There is no telling me about no clue. Me not work off on a clue business. Either you gonna say a footer do this thing or an a footer, but you can't tell me about clue and me if you comb through that and search and me never did it. Me never did it. So me in a clue business. Me not gonna stress myself and not Could have, them say he's a Christian artist. Okay, which is not a Christian artist. Would I think Lieutenant Stitchy then, or Papa Son, or so, me not have time for that. If you talk that much, you can tell me, then say, other person. If you choose not to tell us, then me not have no conclusion. You understand what I say? Me not have no conclusion where Tanya Stevens is concerned. It's just an argument. No conclusion there because she has not named anybody. Alright, it coming like what when the comedian youth say him get molested and everybody's supposed to be in sympathy with him and may I watch it thing and all know him not name who molest him. Him still a protect who molest him. You understand? So that's not a case for me anymore. Me don't want to hear. Because if you go protect who the culprit is by not speaking, then that are your business. You should even tell we. You should even bring it forward. You should involve with them. You understand? Don't involve with if you're not plan to tell we who is it about. Then why are you telling me? Why am I seeing this? Why is this public information now? If you are hold back, protect and guard the culprit, leave me out of it. You understand what I say? Me just a realistic person. If you are going to come forward and tell me of a situation and it's evil, it's inhumane, it's horrible, it's against the will of everybody, it's the worst thing on earth, then why are you protecting the person who did the worst thing on earth? They are not supposed to be protected. You understand what I'm saying? But somebody say you can't call name because of lawsuit. How somebody gonna sue you if what you're saying is true? That now make a sense on that type. Because you, the victim, not worry about lawsuit because you were victimized. You understand what I'm saying? When you not get the drift now. Lawsuit holds no value when you're speaking the truth of being victimized. So, not naming the person can have more than one effect. One, it can mean you're protecting the culprit. Or it can mean two, your story is not 100% true. So you don't want to call the so-called culprit name because you know you will lose a court battle. Or you probably plan to kill the culprit and you don't want nobody to know say you did call the culprit name, so you are the number one person for them look for when the culprit dead. You understand? You understand what I'm saying? Do you people understand what I'm saying? Wonder if you don't understand what I say. But you not get it. If you're still afraid, why come forward with the story on a public platform like that? I don't think she's afraid. And I watched a video a while ago, she says she's not afraid. You understand? She's clearly stated that she's not afraid. And so I said, if she wanted, that person would have been moved off of the face of the earth a long time. But she not deal it on a level. So take out the fear factor, it's not fear. So what is it why you don't want to name the person? You understand what I'm saying? Alright. So, to cut a long story short, me not really want to get into Tanya Stevens' part of the situation because she's not naming anybody. So, it's just merely she talking and she just attack. That's what it is basically. You understand what I'm saying? So, not that for me run with fi say, alright, a such man she attack. So the little Chinese girl or Asian girl, she named Richie Stevens as the person in question. See? In her case, I go sabam now and do an investigation. See? And I get to find out say the Chinese girl did make a police report for real. See? So when the Chinese girl made the report, based on information we obtained, Richie Stevens was taken to the police station. Zine spent about 30 to 32 minutes at the station. The police them send him back in yard. Say the story wasn't solid. Now, if you listen to the Chinese girl good, she tell you say she make a report, but she never states an arrest did make. Because people have to pay attention to what people say now. She never said an arrest did make. So my question is, Australia is a very strict place for abuse and rape and them thing there. If they saw fit that this girl was raped or there was evidence to implicate the artist wouldn't go to the station and leave in a half hour. You understand what I say? And then continue doing rest and show them in the same country and then leave. And there's also allegedly a letter from the Australian police department where clear the artist of any wrongdoing. See? So I'm free to go and come from Australia as him see fit. See? So as I may say, sometimes we have to listen from both sides. Now, it's not my duty to say the Asian girl alive, and it's not my duty to say Richie Stevens innocent. You understand what I'm saying? It's not my, because I wasn't there. You understand what I say? But based on the reality of what we know, now she make a report, police follow up on the report. The artist was brought to the station based on information we me obtained. He wasn't even arrested. He was told he could leave in like 30 minutes after questions and back and forth question with she and him and the police them. Now, the way me know this thing, if them police did see evidence of rape and them thing there, he would get to go home back and he would get to do no more show and day in the country no more time. And then, like the ending of last year, them send one closure letter and make the artist know say him good to go, good to forward, good to leave, good to, you understand? Those are information reaching me. So in the case of the Asian girl and him, I'm very proud of the Asian girl to come out and speak of who she speak of. So she not left the nation in a plunder and wonder and confusion and mayhem. Now, at some point, Richie Stevens will have to address the public about that Asian girl situation and tell him side of the story. You understand me, I say? And because the people them need to hear from him. Now, in the case of Tanya Stevens now, Tanya Stevens has not named any perpetrator or any culprit. So me no know who for side to hear from. Only thing me know me hear from she. Me not hear from nobody else until she said to we the public say a John Tam or Joe Dranko or Crick Tour or Crick Neck or whoever, just leave that alone. And me blatantly hear her telling us if you come kiss out her body hole and allow her business, you know, too enough. Which I find that crazy. I find that kind of crazy, but I understand what she has say. Because she say if she not telling her name, we wanna ask her for name for. Because if she did choose to tell name, then should I tell her name? Then she said, when if you come broke off for the neck in her body hole and them something they and don't ask her a question. Which I find weird. Because really and truly, the people them fast, yes. And people enough, yes. And people want in your business, yes. But are you open the door for them ask? Like she has said, people follow gossip. How is it gossip when nobody never know about the story until you tell the world? That can't be gossip. And I like somebody sit down and say, yo, me feel like Tanya, you get raped and molested, you know. And she go like she don't want to talk. And the next person I say, she go like she don't want. That's a gossip. But you came forward and you said something. You initiated speaking about the situation, which I think is a great thing. If you can come forward as a public figure and speak of your situation and shed a positive light on it, but you still would have you can't treat people so if them ask you who the person is, because if you come out so strong, people are going to know who would do this. Because obviously it hurt you and it bother you and you talk about it. So why is she the person? You understand what I say? So for the same people them now, we are fast in your life, interested in your life, want to hear about the story and want to know what happened. You tell them to name out your body, well, I find that crazy. I find that crazy. So, she said, people I look clout and I look interview. Me now look no clout, me now look no interview. But I think if you are not going to name the person, then the whole purpose of what you did not make no sense. You understand me? I say it just seem like one big illusion. And she gonna say, why you want the victims to call name? I am in support of females where I not on the rape thing. You see me? Can a boy not rape my daughter and tell me a story. Zine, a bullet and funeral. But at the same time, I wouldn't want my daughter to tell a lie and a man say him rape her. Wonder if you don't understand what I say. Because it go both ways. We have proof and evidence, multiple evidence. Say you have females who tell lie per man, so them rape them. See the baller over England there? Him and the girl clearly have sex in her bathroom, a kiss up romantic, him give her some backers and some something. And then she say him rape her. What if he didn't have that video? Then would I say him a predator and she a victim when she's actually the predator and he's the victim? So at the same time, we can't just get up and say, when the victim them a tell us say somebody raped them and you tell them say I lied them, I tell her nothing go so. You can't just get up and somebody just tell us say, oh, that person that raped me, you just run with it and go crash in a wall. It has to make sense. You understand what I say? Wonder if you don't understand what I say. Una listen what I say? It's a whole heap of people. It's a whole heap of people in a them situation there. So you can't speak so widely and so loosely like there has never been a case where a female has never lied on a male person and say them raped them when it never happened. So although I am for females to get justice for anybody do that to them, we still have to look on it as a open situation where we know that females have lied in many cases, so them get raped when nothing no go so. Just for hurt a man. Sometimes some females vindictive, and we are not saying that this is the case, you know. I'm not saying that this is the case, but I am saying a girl just can't get up and bawl rape. And everybody, hold on the people. Yeah. So as we may say, people, cause make a go now a scenario, right? And this is real life. Something will happen to me. See? So I was in Canada years ago. On tour, I do 3 shows. I do Montreal, I do Toronto, I do one next place. And when I do Montreal, there was a particular female, sexy, hot around the place them time there. I think she was the dancehall queen. See? And she me really like. I said, no more want that girl. See? And she was partying with a friend. You know me, usually go for light-skinned girls, right? But in this case, the one that me really like was dark-skinned. See? She apart with a friend with light-skinned. 2 of them look good, you know. But you see the dark-skinned one, she look the way me want her to look. So I go say, boom, and get her number. I try her for her. Get the other one number 2. And me have the 2 of them I reason with. After the dance, me don't know where the one with me like turn, you see me? So me end up with the browning. You know browning always love me. Go to my hotel now. Me and the brownie in their hotel, do a thing, have sex, drop asleep together, wake up in the morning, right? Wake up in the morning, my phone there, see miss call for the one that I really like. See? And then, I call her, I get her, and then she call me back. And she call me back, I answer the phone. So I talk to her while, remember her friend there in the bed, lie down right or so. See, in her source of panty and thing. So, I talk to the one that I really like now. See? And I say, yo, remember I leave, you know. I want to see you. Oh, you know, make me see you last night. And she tell me, say she did busy, I take picture and she did go somewhere with, must say her agent or her manager or something. It never happened. So I tell her, I say, no, remember you're sexy and I need to see you before I leave and you have me weak and my lyrics are about the next one up on the bed. But remember, say, me a stranger in town. Me just want clamp as much crutches where me can clamp before me leave. You see? So it's not like me and the one where in the bed did make a decision say we there or she and me woman in that town there. I don't know like that because I never see me that look first. A friend me that look and when that not happen, me just saying capitalize on this. So I go in the bathroom when me don't talk to the next one now. Come back out. When I come back out, the one way in the bed, me see crazy eye water. Crazy eye water. So me I say, how are you? You hungry? And she a ball and nose not a run and and me I say, I want to. And she said, I didn't want to do this. Me said, didn't want to do what? What you talk about? And she, I never wanted to do this. I never wanted to have sex. Me say, girl. Me say, girl. Remember, you never drunk. Remember, you know a front me want me tell you already. You come here willingly. No break entry in here. Me and you never fight. You never say no. Not big old balling. So, me say, my girl, here we go on. You can't do any fuckery you want to do, you know. But just know, say me, my thing different. You not gonna tell no lie upon me and send me a prison and then you walk up and down in the world happy and jolly. Me and you not on the same earth. If I last thing me do, me and you not on the same earth because me not do nothing against your will. Nothing at all. This, listen people, me not talk about somebody's situation now. Me talk about my situation. Me. This happened to me. In Canada. See? And when Jesus said me serious now and me I get angry now because I'm like, where you do? All this drop in. You know the girl a ball and tell me say? She feel like a bitch. She feel used. Because me and her make love and wake up. And when me wake up, and the next girl me interested in is like she not dead yet. You understand what I say? Which me understand what she has said, but me not understand. Because that does not warrant for you to think in your head that the first thing you have to do to get back at me, to do that, is tell a lie for me. Man, listen to me now. What I couldn't fathom is how in space of 2 minutes or less, this girl think in her head say, the best thing for do now, I draw a card for me, if say she never did want to have no sex with me. You know, say, once she would have tell a police officer that, or call the front desk at the hotel, and say, listen me, I'm in the hotel and I never wanted to have sex and he had sex with me. At jail me I go for rape. Just by she saying that, would have gone to jail for rape, and this happened to me. Not somebody else. I'm not tell you about somebody's story. I'm telling you about my story. So, what I'm saying is, I'm not saying that you don't have perverted men out there. I am not saying that you don't have predators out there. I am not saying that nobody is innocent. All I'm saying is we have to make sure of these things before we crucify and destroy people's character. It's a very serious thing. It's a very, very, very serious thing. You have demon in a man and you have demon in a woman. See? It's the reality of life. You have demon in a male and you have demon in a female. Not because we know the existence is there of men raping females doesn't mean as a female say, me get raped. Yes, I true. And we can't say yes, I lie. It warrants investigation and it warrants looking into. How people tend to operate in a regular day-to-day life. Once you use the word abuse or rape, 98% of the females automatically navigate them emotion and them mindset and them vision to guilty. You understand what I'm saying to you? This is just the reality. This has been tested and it's been proven. And you can ask a specialist, them, any psychiatrist, any mental person. Once the word abuse is involved in a situation or the word rape, females automatically navigate them emotion, them senses, and them experience based on what them experience to guilty. Them not even want to hear. Them not even want to hear. They must say, show him, do it, him, this, him, that, him, that. You cannot do that. Cannot do that. Me just cannot do that. Realistically speaking, me just cannot do that. And me cannot jump up and say the woman that tell lie either. You understand what I say? I can't do that. So me right as I know, based on what me know, me have a more balanced situation with the Chinese girl. No, alright. Let me read that comment. Because we have to be realistic in idea. Because remember I said, it don't really have nothing to do with me now. Are the followers them me I do this final. See? Alright. See, me pin Richie comment. Rich Lee say, y'all people who asking why Tanya would make up a lie after 30 years. Foota never said that she telling a lie. He just saying if she can come out and said that, why not just call name of who rape her? Exactly. But I want to say this also. I was just watching Tanya on a live before I came live. She said, people, what want to know about me? She said, I want to know say me is not a monster. Oh, no can come over here and love me, I want to know me. Want to know what me we do? She said that on her live. That's not me speaking. I was watching it. I'm going to make sure I watch it before I come live. Because more I know what me I say. She said that. She said, "Wanna know me? Wanna know if me a monster? Wanna see me on Instagram?" And the thing say, "Wanna know me? You wanna see me on Instagram?" She said that. So all I'm saying is, you cannot convict a person. See? You cannot get up and convict a person from pure speculation. Up to this minute we are speaking, Tanya has not named a person, and she doesn't choose to do so. She is actually disrespecting anybody who asks her to name a person. She said, if you come broke on the neck in her body wall. I heard that, which is very disrespectful. Me just have to talk the truth. She said, if you come out of her business, which I think it's public business now. You understand what I say? Oh, but, you know, say, the person you name Footahype ancestors. You sound like you're not too have no brain, you know. What the man if you come out, come address allegations. Are you dumb? You know what kind of something this? You think a joke something this? She not call no name at all. So oh, him to pick it up and come address allegation. She never ever call him name. The label where she talk about him one sign to it. I have to see this live now. She said that Foota. No, me just watch it live. Me not make a mistake. Yeah, she cuss people who call for interview, people who tell her say them sorry for her, all of that. Yeah, him have to come address the Chinese girl. But me say that 50 times already. When I confuse it, me say the Chinese girl has balanced the conversation because she named him as the person. So he has to come and address that because she named him. You understand what I say? I am saying in the case of Tanya Stevens, I cannot even mention him because she refuses to mention who did whatever. You understand? So, I am just saying, on that case, on that part, I have nothing to say over this, in terms of it. I just watch how she deal with the people them, and it kind of crazy. You understand what I say? So, cause the way it's like, alright, me just be realistic, you know. Me just be realistic and look on what is in front of us, right? If you come out and speak of a situation, right? And you say certain things will make people look upon a certain person, what you expect them to not ask you, how you're so angry towards people that ask you to call a name? How the people then become a victim now? Love and only light say not naming the person does not dismiss the act. Of course it doesn't. Zine, it doesn't dismiss the act, but who are we the people going to lynch and mob and tear down and persecute if you not name who to these atrocities to you then? And she also said on the live, "Uno for mind on a business. Come out our business. Stop gossip on it too enough, on it too fast." Uno never hear that. So me want to hear that? She said that. She said, "Uno too enough. If you go take care of a picnic and watch on a picnic in our house." She said that. She said that. She did say that. So we want to come over here like, she said that. She said, "Uno too enough on her personal business," and she never called none of uno over there. And I feel her life, if you don't want to unfollow her, she cares zero, and she never beg enough to follow her. You know, uno nah get what me I say. Me nah say, I not true she attack, you know. And me nah say, I not true she attack. But me can't say I'm a lie neither. You understand what me I say? You understand me I say? Because you can't a ball say you get cut. And when me come with a band-aid, you send me, say if you broke me neck in your body and come suck out your body and them something there. Like, that mean me I cut with my band-aid then. You're not going to tell me if you broke my neck and your body well, I'm going to do them something there. I'm going to give my band-aid to me I cut. You understand what I say? One day if you get what I say. So, even me, now, me afraid for sure sympathy and empathy because she got this me. Do you understand what I say? She got this me. Because she said she don't want nobody tell her to call nobody name and nobody not in her business. It kind of confused me because me never did know say nothing like this happen. It's in the public space. You understand? How did it become public knowledge? And you put it out there. So all your cussy people them know. Yo, I find this crazy. Crazy. You understand what I'm saying? So, at the end of the day, we don't know why she withhold the name of the person, but put the entire situation to the public. And then, I let out one verbal assault by everybody who interested to find out who the culprit is. You understand what I'm saying? Me find that kind of weird. I find that kind of weird. If I don't know, I kind of want to know help. That not seem weird to you, no? That not look no weird to you, no? Like, may I ask you, because I own an audience, like, that not seem no weird to you, no? Like, that not seem kind of off. Somebody say, what if the person is threatening her? She clearly said on her life, she's not afraid of nobody. And she have the money, could have do whatever she wanted to do. She not afraid of nobody. What happened is, as she no want that person to move after I face I hurt her. You know, watch the interview and you just a type. You know, watch the interview and you just type in. If you don't watch our interview, our live, do not comment. Do not comment. Because she said a lot of things. And the only people that here feel the wrath of her in that thing is the media houses and the people them comment and say them love her and them dead for her. She said, go dead for you, pick me them. She said, no dead for me. She said, don't dead for me. She said, if you want to do something for her, go help your picnic. Your picnic where the uncle feel up or what. She talk a bag of things. And honestly, I think all of them comment is a slap in the face. I think it's a slap in the face. Because rather big man thing, say me meet in a car accident, see? And me a recover. God forbid. And me a recover. And people on the internet have said, boy, speedy recovery, Footer. We love you. You know, we're glad you're not dead. You know, car can buy back. Yeah, man, life over everything. And even me see some people where we know say are hypocrite, right? Even me see some people where are hypocrite. Oh, me I tell them come broke them neck under my body hole and come suck out my body, and I don't get it. I'm confused. I am confused. Me don't know. But I like one of them can tell me what warrants that kind of that attitude there towards something where you say you try enlighten and put out there and wake up for people realize and get awareness of the seriousness of this raping situation we are going. You know what I mean? Like, One thing me know about it, and this is just the reality of what me know about it. Then, you see, me now go get up based on experience. Me now go get up, as I say, and jump up and say, somebody guilty, or the next person innocent, based on high water, emotional speaking, one side of story. I can't do it. I have to deal with what's in front of me. That's why everybody can be judge and jury, because you have to look beyond everything else and look upon the evidence in front of you. No, she refuses to name the person. See, where we are concerned, she refuses to name the person. She rather the people them were in sympathy with her, even if a fake sympathy. She had this. First thing, she clear Barrington leaving him, because she said people are right Barrington leaving him, and they comment and leave the man alone, is not him. When she meet Barrington Levy, she old already. So when the person do that when she young. So you are clearing names. You are taking out names out of the equation. Me not say it not happen. When you not hear, let me tell you if you talk to dunce people. People, when you not listen to me, I say, I want to not listen. Me not say it not happen, you know. See, and me not say it happen. That's the whole point. Cause basically what she give me just a scenario. She's not naming anybody. She's not willing to name anybody. She rather disrespect you than name somebody. So it's up to she. What do you mean, Mr. Elben Pan says she disrespectful? She disrespectful. And I know me, she had this. She had this uno. Where I said, be strong. She said, what the fuck can I tell her be strong for? Because she's stronger than the whole of uno. Uno if you go look, tell her pitney be strong. Uno watch her live or well, uno watch it live or what? I only just attack. This happen to black people, you know. You notice me, I one of the leading social media person. You notice how long I take before I come say something about this. You see how long before I come say something about this? You know why? Because I don't want to open my mouth and say when I speculate of. No, I'm not speculating right now. I am speaking of what she said. She no name nobody, so me can't say the next person said this, or the next person said that, or the next person did that. Because she has not named anybody. In the case of the Chinese girl, me can't talk and say the Chinese girl attack Richie Stevens, because she said it. You not get what me I say? Me not do no speculation. Me not dep on that. You don't understand what me I say? I am not doing any speculation. Me not a time to go comb through and fret and worry about I wonder if other person, I wonder if other person, or no, it look like other person, or it look like other person. You mad? Me not have time for do that. If you tell me something, you tell me something. See, somebody said them here big Christian man, them think of Papa Son. Because obviously the person where everybody else say him is not a Christian. So, as what me I say, for me, honestly, and true, me no want she disrespect me. Me no want to interview. Me no look no clout. Because she said the people might look clout, and when she put out her song them, nobody no call her, nobody no want to interview. But when this not, which is true, me can't blame her if she said that, because I cuss about the same thing too. When me in a drama and no mix up, Winford them a call, Stampede them a call for ER, everybody a call. But it's the nature of the media. You understand what I say? And in this case, as she opened the basket of crab here, as she opened the basket of crab here, she introduced the situation to the world. You understand what I say? She calling Shabba and Patra name does not make it clear, because they were not the only artists on the label. There were several artists on the label. You understand? So yeah, alright, so why can't she call everybody's name and can't call the person name and do it? You know why? Either she's still afraid of the person, we should be clear, so she's not afraid of the person, none at all. Because she have her team and she have her links. And if she wanted that person move, she could have moved that person a long time. So the fear factor is out. Zine? Second reason I now left it out, I gotta speak and speak honestly. Second reason, either the story is not all entirely truth, and if she call the person name, the person I go want to carry her court, and she know her story not gonna stand up. That is also one case. Or she's planning on killing the person and don't call the person name. That's when him dead, nobody call her name. That's all me can think about. You understand what I say? You understand what I'm saying? So, she said, it's for her business and only too enough, and only if you got take care of the yard and take care of the picnic them with the side of you, and leave her business alone. That she said. That's what I heard she said. She said only too enough. Zine? So, based on what I know, she come out with the story, you know, but only too enough. So, yo, Father God, because, yo, the world crazy right now. Me don't know what to say. Me don't know what to say. Me don't know what to say. Yeah, but this girl here keep commenting. Like, well, I'm going to add it to the live. Cause the live what you done to. People in live, I got them. My name is Brother Ada.